Yo, what's up guys? Here we are in another video. Today it's gonna be a platinum video. Now, like I said in the last one, I was gonna do Lego Marvel's Avengers, and honestly, I was just doing this game for the vibes and just for memories, because back when this game first came out, I played it on the PS3, but I never really got platinum for it because I didn't really care for platinums back then. Yes, I had a few, but I never really wanted to go for them as much as I do now. But here I am getting the platinum for the PS4 version. Going into this game, there's 71 trophies. Yeah, that's a lot for a Lego game, but it makes sense because there's DLC trophies, and I will also be doing these DLC trophies for the game. So basically it's going to be like 3 parts. The first part is just beating the story, second part DLC trophies, and then the third part would just be like cleaning up any miscellaneous trophies and just getting the platinum. Alright, so basically for part 1, it's just like me playing the story, and the story is really just like the Marvel movies. It's the first Avengers, Age of Ultron, and then a few miscellaneous Marvel movies. And I assume everyone who's watching this watched those movies, and if y'all haven't, then those are a must watch. Those are just peak movies, to be honest. But there's 15 story levels, and there's 15 trophies for each story level. So at the end of it, I just played the whole story, got my 15 trophies, and during my playthrough, I only got 2 other trophies, and one of them is just for getting True Avenger in one level, and then the other one is turning Bruce Banner into the Hulk. So right after the story, there was quite a few miscellaneous trophies, actually quite a lot of miscellaneous trophies that I started going for before I started playing the DLC missions, because I kind of just went through 15 story missions and I did not want to play more story missions. So I was just like, you know what, here's some easy trophies that I can get that I just started doing like immediately. Like for example, there's a trophy for just playing as Vision, and you have to set both of your playable characters to Vision, and that's just a trophy. And then there was like another one for playing as Aldrich Killian. You die and then you respawn. And then some of the DLC trophies, which were pretty easy to do, it's just set your free play character as like 2 different people, because they was just like a lot of random trophies. Like how the DLCs work, there was 5 trophies for each DLC. There was one for completing the level, getting True Avenger on a level, then getting all mini kits on a level, and then there was just 2 random ones, like 2 whatevers. You had to do this or whatever. It was just a bunch of random trophies at the bottom. For example, one of them is setting your free play character as Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's just really easy to do. And then you have to do one for Baron Mordo and Dormammu, and then Agent Leo Fitz and Agent Jemmin Simmons. Like there's so many different miscellaneous trophies that I did right after. And then some of them you had to play like certain characters in certain areas, like play as any version of Falcon and as any version of Cap-All in Washington DC, and then you get a trophy. And then you just have to team up certain people, which is just have Nick Fury and like Quicksilver on the same team, you get that trophy. And then there's another one which is pretty cool, playing as Coulson, you just have to die and respawn. And there's also like another one where you had to stop 10 random crimes in Manhattan during a single session. I randomly did that and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I decided to create a custom character after, which gave me another trophy. And then there was another one for creating a custom character equipped with I'm not even gonna say that, but Thor's hammer. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try to attempt that. And then there was one for like doing a race in the hub using Black Panther's sickle, the hell. I don't even, bro, why can't I pronounce that? Anyways, there was just like a lot of random ones to do. And then right after that, there was actually one more miscellaneous trophy, because a lot of these, I'm not going to tell you all of the trophies I got because that's a lot. But then I got a trophy for turning on all red brick extras at the same time, because I hunted for the red bricks first so I could get like 100% completion better. So it would show me where all the collectibles are. I have money multipliers, so it's just way easier to get money and just find where stuff is. And then I started working on DLC levels. So now technically we're in the part 2 area of the video, and for this it's just me completing the DLC trophies and everything that it just has to offer. So I started working on the DLC missions because there's a lot of missions, and you get 3 trophies for just 100% completing the mission, which is for beating it, True Avenger, and mini kits. The True Avenger is getting like the studs to like fill up a bar at the top, but since I already have all the red bricks, as soon as I loaded in and picked up 1 stud, I got True Avenger right away. I didn't get the trophy until after I beat the level, and it also stacked with me just beating the level. And then there was another trophy, which is the mini kits. Mini kits are like collectibles inside of missions. There's 10 of them to get, and since they're DLC missions, they're not even that big. They're just like really short missions. So normally they're just all like in the same area, and it took me probably like 30 minutes to play through it my first time, and then run through it again to get the mini kits, because you can't get all of them in your first playthrough, because there's a story playthrough and then there's a free play playthrough, and it doesn't even take long at all. But I did 1 mission that gave me 3 trophies, and then there was also for another trophy for defeating 20 enemies as the Black Knight during free play, which I did it in the mission, so that gave me 4. Then there was another one for setting both free play characters as Tick and Hawkeye, and then I rode Tony as Ant-Man, and then I went into another mission. I completed it, got True Avenger, then I got all the mini kits. I went into another mission, played it, got the Avenger, True Avenger, all the mini kits. Then I did another one, which was Black Panther level, and then there's another trophy in that level for defeating 20 enemies as Killmonger in the level during free play. So basically that's 4 for that level. Then I went to a Doctor Strange level where I had to beat it and also get True Avenger, run through it again to get all the mini kits, and then I just had to finish up the last 3 miscellaneous trophies for the DLCs that I had to do, and that was just playing another level, getting True Avenger, and getting all the mini kits. And once I did that, all of the DLC trophies are done. Alright, now for the final part of this video is the cleanup. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought this video would be longer because there were 71 trophies, but there's so many trophies in this game that you can get like really fast, and I'm just not gonna draw the video out and be like, oh yeah, I set my free play characters as these 2, and then right after I set them as these 2, and then right after I set them as these 3. You know, that's cool. There's 3. This time it's 3. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, this video is pretty short, I ain't gonna lie, but I still have quite a few more trophies to go through, so let's get through those. The first trophy that I started doing after I finished all the DLCs was driving Lola as Agent Coulson. Pretty cool trophy, got it done. Next one was for visiting all hub locations. For some reason this was glitched, so I had to do them all in one sitting. It doesn't specify that, so I just assume that's what the trophy just meant, but once I did it, got the trophy. This one I didn't really get because I don't know why I didn't even try to do it yet, but I had to play as Harley Keener and Tony Stark in any other level other than level 9. That one pretty easy. Another one was for unlocking and viewing all 15 mini kit comic pages. Basically what that means, I had to get all the mini kits in the 15 base levels for the game, and then I just had to view their comic pages. And right after that, I had to transform from Lou Ferrigno. I'm just gonna put that on the screen. I don't even know how to say that. You just have to transform him to Hulk, get a trophy. And then you have to play as every Iron Man variant in one session. This was a little bit grindy to do because there's a lot of variants in this game, but I got through it, obviously, and got it. Another one, play as Hawkeye, Hulkling, Wyken, America Chavez, and Speed in the same session. Really easy. Next one is grow Ant-Man, Black Goliath, and Fin Fang Foom in one sitting. And when I tell you Fin Fang Foom is big, that nigga is huge. Next trophy I got was for playing as Captain Britain, Union Jack, Spitfire, Agent Carter, and Mandarin. Then there was another trophy for playing as Moon Knight, Moon Dragon, and Moon Boy in one session. Then I also had to play as Iron Fist, Daredevil, Jewel, and Luke Cage. And there's 2 more trophies left. The trophy that I'm leaving for the platinum was just to pay respects, but the next one I did was for witnessing the 100% stud fountain inside the Avengers Tower. I kind of had to like do a little detour to go get that, but here we are for the platinum. The last trophy was from transforming into Stan Lee. Wait, why does the trophy say that? It's basically just you have to transform into the Hulkbuster from Stan Lee. And once I did that, I got the trophy. And I made sure that was the last trophy just because, you know, Stan Lee's no longer with us. And I was just like, you know what? Might as well just make it the last trophy because it's a cool way of paying respects. But as it is, that is the last trophy, all 71 trophies I needed for this platinum and the DLC. I'm not going to confirm which game I'm doing next, but that's the end of this platinum video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe. See you guys. Peace.